Hello everyone, I'm AC. I am the voices behind all of the characters on this YouTube channel. I don't know what to say, to be honest with you. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't even get something on my mind. That's just how badly, I don't know how to explain this, but I am losing, motivation to, do things, upload. I know I just uploaded a bunch of videos recently, but things in life are just, I don't know. We should just call it, a little bit on the bad side. First of all, my, maternal grandmother, the one that I just went to go see in Kenya for a month back in December, that's why I wasn't uploading videos since then. Later when I came back to the US, I found out that she has cancer, stage 2 colon cancer, and she already came to the US to get possible treatment and all that, and I was glad I was able to go see her back in Kenya, because if I didn't know that she was suffering from cancer and she would have died, then I would have never seen her again. So I'm glad that's the possibility. So mainly that's just it. Mainly that's the huge factor, why I'm sad, because that's my grandmother. I love her a lot, and what else? Oh yeah, school. Let's just say math is nobody's favorite, and I've been struggling this entire year with math. I've gotten C after C after C in math. Only now I've finally gotten an A. For once in my whole freshman career, I finally have an A minus, an acceptable grade. Another thing is, I am actually doing this channel in secret. My parents know nothing about this. Every video I'm making, I'm hiding from my mother and father. They don't know that I am creating this. They don't know I'm making, anime stuff, because they are of the older generation, and the only anime that my dad ever watched was Speed Racer, and that was, back in, the late 1960s. So, yeah. And growing up in Kenya, in Africa, my mom never watched anime before. She doesn't understand. She thinks it's Chinese, which is not. It's Japanese, but who's counting at this point? So, yeah. My mom's really strict when it comes to things like this. You just have that one strict parent, or both of your parents are just strict. They can, say, oh, what you can watch and what you can't watch, what your YouTube should be about, what it should not be about. It's a lot. So basically, those are the three main things of, why I'm saying I can never do anything. I've been saying I want to quit a lot, because, I feel like I'm not, trying hard enough. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. my dream was to ever like reach like 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot hold you. I can't lie. I get jealous a lot when they reach it before me, because I'm like, well, what the hell am I doing wrong? Like, bruh, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, am I not posting enough? Like, what things should I do? I know I've seen a lot of people playing Fortnite, and honestly, Fortnite, I don't know about that game for real. For me, that game dropped like back in like 2019, 2020, like before the pandemic even started. And I really want to play like all these games, but I don't know. I'm just too lazy. I don't even know how to work my PS4 and everything like that. Okay, I said there was 3 reasons of why like YouTube is just hard for me at the moment. The 4th reason is like, if you don't know this, me in real life, I'm partially blind. Like I am a blind person. Partially, like I was born with a congenital eye condition. I was blind at birth. They had surgeries to fix my eyes. And I feel like, what kind of blind YouTuber would create stuff like anime, like all these reactions, all these skits, all these I don't do gameplays, but I'm willing to do in the future once I have enough skills to fix my PS4 and all that. But yeah. So that's another thing that just makes me so insecure, because I know a lot of other people who are like a lot in the ZTuber. I don't know, I can't tell you for sure, but like, I'm just so insecure because of my eyes being broken as hell. Like, I have shitty eyesight. Like, I don't even know. Like, that's also the reason why I also wanted to quit, because of that reason. It's hard. And I know there's other like blind YouTubers out there, but they don't like make like stuff like this. So mainly, I don't know, like lately I've had the urge to delete my channel. I literally had the urge. Like, I went into the settings and literally almost clicked the delete button, where I would permanently delete my channel again for the 2nd time, because there was another channel that I had back then, and I started back in August 6th, 2019. This was before the pandemic started. It was like a mix of like Undertale, I love that game by the way, Undertale, Naruto, and Dragon Ball mixed together. And then it kept changing. That's another thing. Like, I have no identity to this channel whatsoever. Like, I have no identity. I don't know what to call it. Like, there's like so many things I want to do. Like, I know so many people have told me in the past, like, stick to one thing, because if you change your name or your channel in the middle of like your YouTube career, like, they'll be confused. And I guess so. But it's just so hard when you like find new things, like you do new things. Like, it's just, you want to like put that on YouTube. It's just like, and do you really want to create a 2nd channel for that? Do you really want to? Like, that's just extra. Like, what's the point of that when you can just make it all in one YouTube channel? Like me, as you probably seen in my videos, I am, in my community post, I am really into Mongol history. I love researching about it, like, and to make it more fun, I infused it into like Dragon Ball culture, because Saiyans to me are like Mongols one way or another. I mean, they love to eat, they love to eat meat, they love to fight, they're ruthless, and combat and all that, but that's besides the point. I don't know. I don't know, like, what content, like, I should keep on further producing and all that. Stuff like that. So basically, those are like the 5 main things, like, why I've been struggling. I don't assign myself with, like, depression or anything like that. I don't know. I don't. It's just a lot of things have been hitting me hard recently. When I found out my grandmother had cancer, and how I'm struggling in math, and math sucks ass. It's literally mental abuse to humans class for a fucking reason. Me being visually impaired all my life, and being a YouTuber, and I mean, I know there's so many other blind YouTubers out there who do things and are probably successful, but I've never seen one in my life who does like animated related stuff, like Dragon Ball stuff or anything like that. So yeah, just figuring out like what I'm going to do with my channel. Like, I have told so many people, like, I just want to quit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know. I didn't mean for this to go so long, but I just want to pour my heart and just say what I wanted to say, because it's been in me for so long. Like, I can't even hold you. Like, I don't know what to do. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. Like, things have happened, like family issues over the past couple months happened, and school and tests, and contemplating about my things sometimes. It's just to be honest, I wish I was a different person. Sometimes I wish I was not a girl. Sometimes I wish I was a boy. I could voice like so many males, because I like voicing like guys. Like, I like voicing male characters. Like, back on my old channel, this is gonna sound strange, and you can call me out for this and make fun of me, but I used to voice an Uchiha, and no, it's not Itachi, and it's not Sasuke. It's Madara, you know, the Uchiha that was like, wake up to reality. Yeah, that type, man. I just got interested. I like his voice, and I'm like, what if I try it out? Now, there's people that I met that when I was doing his voice back then, he's like, oh, it's good. And there's some who didn't really care for it. Then after that, I just stopped doing Naruto, because I'm like, like, I just fell off for me. And that's how I got into the Dragon Ball Z community. Actually, one of the ZTubers, Vegito, you may know him, like Vegito, he one day, like, he was in my comment section one day, and it was on one of my Madara reacts, and he was like, hey, nice, and we got to talk, and this was like 1.5 years ago. Yeah, and he's nice, like, and that's what made me want to start doing Dragon Balls, because of Vegeta Games, to be specific. He's literally the one that made me inspired to do all this Dragon Ball stuff. Him and his friends made a group called the Badmen, which made me inspired to like want to join someday. Well, I was already a part of it, but then I had to leave because my mother already found my channel, and you know how African parents are. If you have one or both African parents, then you would know my pain and suffering. And I made the secret one, and my dream is to hit 1,000 subscribers and then join the Badmen, like, someday at some point. But I have to focus on myself first, and then just go with the flow. They say you don't need someone to be successful, to help you be successful. You just gotta do your own thing, go with the flow. And I'm like, well, working by yourself, for me, it's just not ideal because it's just I feel so lonely. Like, to me, like, collaborations with, like, people just brings in more views to the table. It brings more ideas to the table. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, that's just, like, the better option. But sometimes you just gotta do things for yourself and you just gotta earn it. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to focus on myself. Like, get through school. Get everything. And once summer comes around and I'll have more free time, and then I will be able to start like uploading more. Like right now I'm only uploading like once or twice a week. Depends if like, because some days like Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are my math class, so I probably need to like cut down how much I'm uploading so I can like make sure I don't have to take Algebra 1 again, because that'll be embarrassing if I do and my friends move up to geometry and I still stay in Algebra 1. Yeah. So, literally, this is all I have to say. Like, this is just how I've been feeling over like the past couple of months. Ever since I came back from Kenya, this is how I've just been feeling. From December, from basically New Year's up till right now, this is how I've been feeling. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really need some help. Like, I need to get back in that mentality. Like, I gotta stop having negative mentality and just get myself back in line. Like, make myself feel happier. Find something to do that just brings positive vibes into my life. Like, there's even one quote from Genghis Khan. He says, if you're willing to do it, if you're gonna be afraid to do something, then don't do it. But if you're willing to do it, then don't be afraid. That's really, I don't need to be afraid that like something's gonna go wrong. I would be willing to do it. If I'm willing to do YouTube, then I won't be afraid of like somebody reaching like 1,000 subscribers before I do, or whatever, something like that. So yeah, I've been sitting here just rambling on. It is like 11 at night right now, and I have like school like in 8 hours. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this here. And yeah, I just really came here to tell you all how I feel, like how I've been for the past 4 months. It's hard, and I know that I've seen a lot of people who are going through struggles as well. Life is not sunshine and rainbows. Like, we were all born into this world and we have a purpose for a reason. We have a purpose. We have dreams to conquer. But sometimes life can really just throw us curveballs and just put us down. Like, so I know I say this to a lot of people, and I gotta have this mentality for myself, but excuse me. Just be strong, I guess. Like, work hard, have faith, believe in yourself, and I really should take this to heart and have this as my mentality, because I gotta practice what I preach instead of telling others the same and I don't do it myself. That's just being hypocritical. That makes me the hypocrite. So I just gotta practice what I preach and do the exact same thing. So yeah, I'm just about to end this here. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I might stream a movie tomorrow. It's actually gonna be this movie that was made like when the year I was born. It's called Genghis Khan to the Ends of Earth and Sea. If y'all want to watch it, then go ahead. You can come along and watch with me. And if you don't, then it's not for everyone. Mongol history isn't for anyone. History isn't for everyone. So I understand if maybe 100 of you might show up to the stream. Maybe none of you might not all join. So, yeah. Well, I am procrastinating on my sleep, so yeah. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank you to a lot of people who have given me, like, strength. I want to personally, like, saying, like, thank you to Genix and everybody else in the bad, like, go subscribe to the bad men, because they really deserve it. They make really good content. One day, soon, I'll join them someday, and that's a fact. I'm gonna make that as a staple of my dream, to join them one day, as soon as I make good content, that's for sure. Yeah, thank you, Genix. Thank you, Vegito Games, for the one. You really were the one who inspired me to start being Caulifla and Kale and all that. You're the one who really inspired me to do that. Like, I've seen your videos and you make wonderful content. That's what really inspired me to become a ZTuber in the first place. Just thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah. AC out. See y'all on the next one. Peace.